Hello guys, welcome. Is your Android emulator always slow when you use it to test applications on your computer, or does it show some of these errors like the error that you see here now, process system isn't responding, or another error, the emulator process for AVD, the AVD name has terminated, or another one which says system UI isn't responding, close up or wait. These are caused by some errors which can be easily fixed. So I am going to show you the steps on how to fix this error. Mainly what you have to do is to change the graphics from software or automatic to hardware, to use your graphics, your system's graphics card, so that whenever you are using your emulator it wouldn't be slow. So when I click wait now, you say it is very slow. Just to open up the applications screen is very slow, and then you continue getting up this error. So how can we edit this? Emulator is not responding, you may choose to wait a short while for it to respond and all that. So these errors will continue coming up. So let us edit this Android emulator in our Android Studio. So it might take a while to load up, so let's wait for it to come up, and then we can edit the Android emulator. Now our Android emulator is up. We'll go to Device Manager. This is our Android emulator, which is mobile. Click the three dots, and then which is the option button, and then we click edit. So we'll head down to show advanced settings, and then we go to emulated performance graphics. Okay, if you check here, there is something it says hardware, use your computer's graphics card for faster rendering. So with the hardware options it renders faster, but it is grayed out. There is no how we can change this option now. So for us to change it, we can cancel this and then close our Android Studio. Yes, is it? Then head into our File Explorer. In your File Explorer, make sure that you can see hidden folders, because any folder that starts with a dot is hidden. So I can see that. Alright, so we head into the .android folder, head to the AVD folder. This is our mobile AVD, the one that we are using. Then we have to edit the config.ini file, config.ini file. Double click on it. Then we look for hw.gpu.mode. It says software, but we need it to be hardware. You don't just write hardware, you write host. One other thing we can do is to increase the RAM, but this is the major thing you can do. If you have more space on your computer, you can increase the RAM. So the RAM size is just 1.5 gigabytes. We can increase it to 2 gigabytes. We say 2048 MB. So we save, close, and then close. We may need to restart the Android emulator for these settings to take effect. So we close it. Do you want to save the current state? No. So now we head back to view, command palette, and then we launch our emulator. So let's see how fast it will be now, and then confirm if what we did was helpful. Now the emulator is up. We can see there is a difference already because it looks so fast now and very smooth. So it is just like your Android device now. We can try to run this little project. You say Flutter run, and you see how smooth that will run. So we can also open up our Android Studio and check the graphics once more and know which mode it is, whether it is still software or it has changed to hardware. So this just took 14 seconds to load. So yeah, let's minimize the Android Studio so you can see how fast the emulator looks now. Yeah, that's it. That's quite fast here. So we can type into this place and test out our code. Can just see the response time is almost coming up at the time of click and every other action. So it is beautiful now. So let's check out in the Android Studio what we have now. Check out this, show advanced settings, and then this emulated performance graphics is now hardware. So what we did actually worked. So this is how to make your Android emulator faster and remove some errors like system UI isn't responding, process system isn't responding. It removes all that, and also it stops this error coming up: the emulator process for AVD has terminated. So if this doesn't work, you might need to upgrade your hardware. One thing you can upgrade is your RAM, your memory. I moved from using 8GB RAM to 16GB RAM. You can see my processor is not all that the newest processor out there. It's just a Core i5 4th generation, and then it just uses Intel HD graphics. So this is how to make your Android emulator to work as smooth as possible and remove some of the errors that comes up because of the graphic card emulators. Thank you for watching.